Hey guys, it's Backfire here. Welcome back to Operation Black Eagle. This is turn 5, Japan, and yeah, let's get into it. So we're gonna go for long-range aircraft and large ship construction. So let's go ahead and go for long-range aircraft here. That's a 6, no good, and then large ship construction. That's an 11. All right, so that goes to stage 1. Okay. All right, so we had 29 IPP to spend. So we're going to buy 2 Marines for 8, 4 infantry for 12, 2 militia for 4, and then we're going to go to stage 2 on the build queue with the fleet carrier. So I'll just go ahead and get rid of that, put that on there now. There we go. Okay, combat. We have quite a few. So starting up north here, we're going to take one artillery, 1 infantry, and 1 cavalry here to Hope. That will stay there. Okay, and then here in Hunan, actually let's kind of do it like this. So we're going to take the Marine and infantry from Hunan. That's going to be picked. These are going to be picked up by this transport here in P32, and it's simply just going to move up 1. And we're going to drop them off here in Shangtung for bombardment purposes. From the fleet here in P41, we're going to take 2 heavy cruisers and move those up here to P41 to provide bombardment. Okay. All right. Nanking. Hopefully this doesn't get tricky here. We're going to take a transport from this fleet marker here. We're going to pick up a infantry from Hainan Island. We're going to go 1, 2. We're going to pick up one of the other infantry here in Kyushu, and we're going to go 3, and we're going to drop them off in Nanking. Okay, this transport here, and that's in port in Kyushu, is going to pick up 2 infantry, and they're also going to be dropped off here in Nanking. Okay. Transport from P41. It's going to go 1, 2, pick up the 2 Marines, and go 3, and drop those off in Nanking. And to support that, we're going to have the 2 battleships here provide bombardment, so we can have a total of 6 bombards. So we got the 2 battleships. We'll have 2 heavy cruisers, and then we'll have the battle cruiser as well. So we're going to have more than 3 surface warships in these sea zones to put a blockade on Nanking, hopefully. So what we're going to bring into Nanking is we're going to bring a tactical bomber. Actually, no, yeah, tactical bomber, because it's going to go 1, 2. We're going to bring, and this is from Formosa. Sorry, I have no freaking room on here. Yeah, everything from Formosa is going to Nanking. Oh, I just dropped some. There we go. Okay. All right. Next battle. Yunnan. Yunnan, we're going to attack Yunnan with 3 Marines, 4 infantry, and then on this fleet card here, that's in P41, we're going to bring 2 fighters, which will be 1, 2, and I can land those back on the carriers. They're also going to come to Yunnan. Okay. So there we go. Otherwise, yeah, let's get rolling. So, yeah. So we're gonna do Hope first. So we have. Let me look if there's a river penalty. On this side, no, not from Beiping. So we have an artillery first strike at A3. Nope. We have a cavalry at a 3. And then we have a boosted infantry at a 3. Miss. Militia at a 2. Miss. I have 3 at 3. Let's get some new dice here. So 3 at 3. Nope. Militia. Nope. Let's continue. Let's just roll it all at once. Nope. Geez, high numbers. Let's get some different dice here. All right, here we go. There we go. Okay, so I got it hit. And the militia missed. All right, so I take Hope with an infantry, artillery, and a cavalry. Okay, and that goes. I go up $1. So I go from 24 to 25. KMT goes down to 5. Okay. All right. Shantung. We have 2 first strike bombardments with the heavy cruisers, and they are at let's see. They're at 2s. Nope. Okay, and we have it's not a river penalty, so I have 2 at 2. Nope. Militia defending. Oh, no, that's a hit. I gotta take the Marine. All right, it's 1-on-1. So, infantry. Oh, that's a hit. And militia. That's an 11. Oh my gosh. That was close. That made my heart pound there just for a second. Okay. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is not going to happen, is it? So we take Shantung with an infantry. So we go up to 27. KMT goes down from 5 to 3. Okay. All right, now that we've completed the blockade and the surround on Nanking, they now defend at -1, and they don't have the target selectability. it doesn't matter. I don't have any vehicle class units. So, all right, let's do our bombardments. So I've got 2 battleships at 4s. Hopefully get some hits here. Oh, we got 1. Okay. So that's 1 first strike bombardment. And then we have 2 heavy cruisers, which will be at a 2, and then a battle cruiser will be at a 3. So I'm going to do this. So the 2 heavy cruisers will be the red dice, the green dice will be the battle cruiser. And they missed. Okay, so I got 1 hit, and that would be the militia that's there. So he'll have 4 defending infantry at 3. Okay. Sorry, it's such a mess. Such little land zones. Okay. All right, now let's roll. So I have 6 at 2. So 6 at 2 with 4 infantry and 2 marines. That's 1 hit, okay. Then I have 2 fighters, which will be the blue dice. Tacticals will be the red dice. And I got 2 more hits. Okay, so that's 3. All right. Then, so he's gonna have 1 left for round 2, and then he's got 3 at 3, and he got 2 hits. Gee, my God. So I gotta take 2 of the. Oh, I gotta roll 1 more too. Don't I? Miss. Okay. So I gotta take 2 marines. Ouch. Well, it's part of it. Shit happens. Okay. So he's got 1 dude left. Damn. All right. All right, let's roll our 2 tacticals, see if we can get it over with. And yes. Okay. All right, so defending infantry. And it's a 5, that misses. Okay. So, goodbye. So we take it with, get this out of the way here. Grab a chip. Yeah, so we take it with 4 infantry. Okay. All right. So that puts me up 2 more. So now I'm at 29. KMT is at 1. And then, okay, big battle here in Yunnan. So we have 7 at 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 at 1. Oops. Knocking stuff over. 7 at 1. Got 1 hit. Okay. Then we have 2 fighters, which would be the purple dice, and a green dice will be the tactical bomber. So I got 2 more hits, so we're up to 3. So let me just mark that. We're up to 3 hits. And then he's got 4 at 2 and 2 at 4. So the red dice will be the militia. And he only got one hit. Yeah, one hit. Which I will take. I'll take an infantry, actually. And he'll take 3 casualties. Which will be the rest of those. So he's got 3 dudes left. All right. Okay. All right, round 2. I've got 2, same thing here. The tactical, or the fighters will be purple and the tactical will be green. So I got 2 hits. What's the target select for a tactical bomber? Let's see. Oh, it's a 3, so that's not a target select. Okay, so but I got 2 hits, irregardless. All right, and then we need 1 more. Then I have 6 at 1. So 6 at 1. None. Okay. So he's got 1 at 2 and 2 at 4. Red dice are the infantry. He got 1 hit. Okay. Okay, so so he'll have 1 infantry left. You got 1 dude. Okay. All right, next round. 3rd round. Hopefully it's the final round. I got two red dice and the teal dice here are gonna be 2 fighters for the red dice. And that's 3 hits. All right, so that's it. All right, infantry and defense. Miss. Okay. All right, so that takes care of Yunnan. So I take it with 5 units. Yeah, which is actually really good. Okay. All right, so Japan goes up to 29 to 30, and KMT now goes to 0. Okay. So we take that Yunnan with 3 Marines and 2 infantry. Very good. All right. Now we got to land some planes. So I am going to land. So these went 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm going to land all my planes here in Kwangtung. Yeah, we're good. Gotta move those. Okay. All right. So much crap. Okay, so this transport here that's in P41 is gonna go 1, 2 here into Kyushu and go on port. The seaplane is gonna move here to Kyushu. I think I think these will stay here in P41. I don't think I'm going to move anything. This infantry here from Beiping is going to move here to Suyan. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. And I think that is all my movement that I'm doing. All right, let's place some units. So we're going to place a militia here in Kwangtung. We're going to place a militia here in Hunan. We're going to place an infantry here in Rihe. In Kyushu, we're going to place we're going to place 3 infantry and 2 Marines in Kyushu. So there we go. Okay. All right. And we got to do the recruitment roll, and then we'll collect income. So Siam recruitment roll. 3. Nope. Okay. Just make sure I'm good. All right. So we'll collect 30 plus $5 in Chinese bonus. That's 35. Plus 1 for U.S. oil trade, so that's 36 IPP to spend for next turn. Disposition, none of the subs move, so you don't need to move those. In P41, I've got the sub there still. I've got 3 destroyers. Actually, real quick, I'm going to move 1 destroyer back here to P15. So I've got 2 destroyers, a light carrier, and a fleet carrier. In P32, I've got a battle cruiser, 2 battleships, 2 heavy cruisers, 3 transports. Here in P14, I've got 2 light cruisers, 2 heavy cruisers, a transport, and a coastal submarine. And then here in P15, I have 2 torpedo boat destroyers, a destroyer, a transport and port with a seaplane in Kyushu with 2 Marines and 3 infantry. Here in Yunnan, I have 3 Marines and 2 infantry. In Kwangtung, I have 4 fighters, 3 tacticals, and a militia. Hunan, I have a militia. In Nanking, I have 4 infantry. Shangtun, I have an infantry. In Hopei, I have a cavalry, a artillery, an infantry. In Suyan, I have 8 infantry, a mountain, and a motorized. And then Rihe, I have an infantry. So, all right. Well, any questions or concerns, please let me know if there's anything that you caught that I did incorrectly. And we'll see you guys for turn 6. Thank you.